there's a place called Punta del Este, and that's probably the biggest tourist attraction of Uruguay. And it's a beach, and it has this famous hand coming out of the sand, where you just see the fingertips. And I've heard it's really beautiful. It wasn't part of my mission, and even as a missionary, you wouldn't really go there. Uh, there's another place. This place was really fun. For missionaries, you could go. It is called Ciudad Vieja, which is the old city. It's kind of like I guess it'd be like more historical, but it was a place full of artisan work, and so it was a lot of fun. You can find a lot of different things there, a lot of different knickknacks, different things from Uruguay. A lot of it was very well done, because Uruguay is very homemade there. They make a lot of their own stuff. There's a lot of craftsmen and a lot of woodworking, carpenters or different things like that. So you can find a lot of interesting things there. I think another great place to visit would be Colonia, which I did serve in that area. It's pretty close to Buenos Aires. It's just across the uh, the delta there, and it's really close to. So yeah, it's just right there next to Argentina, and it's a really pretty area. It's small. It's in that zone. There's a lot of cities of about 15 to 20,000 people, and so just small country or small towns. It's called Colonia because it has different colonies there. I served in a Swiss colony, and so it was really settled by Swiss immigrants. And part of that, my area there was another town nearby that only had about 6,000 people there, and that was settled by some Italians who came from the Piedmont Valley. And so it was really interesting going there. You meet the people there, and they still have European last names. And there's a German colony there, and they apparently still speak German there. So that was really interesting. I never got to go, but so that was a fun place to go to see all the different colonies. And as far as for P-Day, I'd say the most common thing to do for P-Day was just to go out and play soccer with everyone. Soccer is just the national pastime. Everyone there loves soccer. It's a small country, only 3 million people, but even for that, they generally do pretty well with soccer, just because everyone there loves it. Just the last World Cup, they actually made it to the semifinals, and then they lost. But so yeah, mostly played soccer on P days. There were places you could visit. You could visit they have a lot of different buildings that are more old style. They're made of stone. They have these really pretty Catholic cathedrals there that all just made out of stone. All these statues, and so that was cool. They have zoos there you can go to, see the different animals that are unique to Uruguay, and then they have the other normal zoo animals.